Music Magazine!
Hi, I'm Noelle, and I'm interviewing Bella Lune. This is Bella Lune. Hi.
Hi, this is Noelle.
Okay, so our first question is, you guys have been out for several years now, and you guys have made a lot of changes throughout the years. And what would you say brought Bella Lune to its current state as of right now? Fans?
The fans, I would say.
The fans?
Yep.
What would the rest of you guys say?
I think a lot of it has to do with musicians being flaky. And so it's true, right? Musicians are flaky. So, you know, we've gone through a couple of different lineups, and this one's really awesome. And I'm pretty sure everyone's committed to the band and the project. So I finally feel like we're, you know, a family, and we actually gel. So we got the right combination now.
That's awesome. And so you guys just recently put out the the EP, not OP, Ophelia. And how has that been received so far? You guys heard any good, bad?
I think people like it. I think I've talked to a lot of people who think it's some of our best work yet. It was more of a collaboration than it's ever been, and I personally enjoy it. The other albums have been great. Don't get me wrong, but I love this EP. This is great.
We're almost sold out of our first pressing, so that's a good sign.
That's good.
Yep, we got to get some more, actually.
So on this new EP, there are a lot of different remixes and new styles that have been worked into it. So are you guys kind of evolving into this newer format? And you guys have played some of these remixes live as well. So I'm assuming you guys really enjoy these remixes that you've heard so far.
Yeah, definitely. I do see us evolving in that direction, but other directions as well. We're kind of schizophrenic in a way. We're all over the map, and I like it that way just because then it doesn't sound like the same song repeated over and over again on the entire album.
Right.
But one of my personal favorites is his remix of the Dolly Pop song.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you want to say anything about that?
Tell us how you did it. Yeah.
I remixed a song. It came out good.
Good.
So, yeah.
And do you guys have any choices for other remixers, other people you'd like to remix your stuff?
Yeah, we've been talking to Jeremy from Frontline Assembly and Left Spine Down about doing something, and of course we had Daniel Meyer from How Job on the last one, and I want to get Black Ops to do another one because their remix of This and the Other is phenomenal. Better than the original, I think. So yeah.
It's cool. So what can you tell us about the song Ophelia in general?
I think Collide should take that because he actually wrote it.
Oh, okay.
Well, sort of. So I wrote a lot of the music, and I wrote the lyrics for the chorus, and I sang the lyrics for the chorus, and I felt like it was kind of a cool song, but I never had the inspiration to write verses, and it turned into one of the many projects that just sort of sit untouched for more than a year, I think. So I guess Fuchsia was going through some of the material and decided that it was, saw something in it and decided to add some verses and fleshed it out and made it a song. And when she played it for me, I kind of said, oh, I remember that one. And I really didn't want to go anywhere with that one, but it really did turn out to be, I was able to see it, in a different light, I think, once she had, put the finishing touches on it. So I think it turned out to be kind of a cool song.
It's actually a fan favorite. People always notice that one.
Best song on the album.
It is the best song on Synesthesia, I think, definitely. I mean, it's got the most pop appeal, I guess.
I like it. So Ophelia is a very large EP. When can fans expect a new album? And do you guys have any possible large tour plans?
We are currently writing our third album, and we're actually all collaborating now, so all of the band members will have a hand in the recording process and everything, which will be new for us, and it's really exciting, and it's actually a breath of fresh air because, I don't know, it's just more inspiring when you have other people to collaborate with that are on your same wavelength. So, and then as far as the tour, we're actually going to be flying off to Europe for our first time in October. So we're so far we're playing the Vampire Ball in Whitby. It's this horror film festival, the Bram Stoker's Film Festival. So we're doing their Vampire Ball, and we'll see what else if we still have several months. So we need someone to book shows in Europe for us, though. So if you're watching this and you have Connect in Europe, hook it up.
Well, you guys played Japan too.
We'll do as many shows as it takes in Europe. We'll do.
So how did you guys get onto the Vampire Ball? Did you guys get contacted, or you guys been trying to get on there for a while, or?
Yeah, they contacted us. We hadn't heard of it before, but yeah, the email came in out of the blue, and we were pretty excited instantly because we love England, and people actually think we're from England, so it's kind of funny.
Aside from, this genre of music, do you guys listen to a lot of other genres of music? I know, Fuchsia, you listen to a lot of different stuff. Jeremy, too, you listen to a lot of different stuff. So what would you guys say your other favorite genres are, aside from...
Drum and bass. As the drummer, you gotta be drum and bass guy.
Drum and bass is good.
Industrial.
J-pop.
Outside of industrial.
A lot of like heavy hardcore metal and stuff.
I just can't
Everything
even commit to
ever.
anything. I would have to say that there are times when I'll sit around and listen to classic jazz from the turn of the century, to old rock, to modern indie rock, to electro, to... I just can't even begin. I'm not allowed to pick a certain genre. I'm just not.
You actually showed me dubstep back in like 06 or something. You're like, this is the
Whoa,
next big thing.
way back in the day.
Check it out. I'm like, fuck yeah, this is badass. And then it blew up like 3 years later or something.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm always looking for new genres. I'm always combing the internet for...
No, I
Don't hit me in the balls, you bastard.
Your ass is sweaty.
A lot of pop music. We like a lot of pop music. Guilty pleasure. Can't help it. But also dubstep and electro and...
I don't think that we really listen. Like all of us are really all across the board with
Diverse.
style. I mean, I just think it's like 2012 and everyone has a computer, so we just, if we're in this mood, we'll listen to this, and that mood, listen to that.
I'm loving the Naked and Famous right now. Freaking love them.
I haven't
So
heard of that.
good. So good.
What kind of music is it?
It's like M83, but maybe a bit more poppy, or like more,
Naked and
little less
Famous.
shoegaze, more indie. Yeah, they're really, really good.
So you guys have definitely grown in the number of members that you have now. Now, where does everyone else in the band come from? Are any of you working on other projects, experimenting?
Always. I have Dream Gaze, which is my like shoegaze dream pop project, and he has his solo record that he's working on, and Jeremy has like 6 bands.
He's always in like 6 bands.
Yeah. Duke also has his own stuff.
Bands. I'm always remixing something or in other bands, or always. That's what we do, right? It's incestuous. We'll be in this band, and then we'll be 2 of us in a different band, and then 3 of us in a different band. It's always how it works.
And then our last question is, I noticed that you have the website Phoenix Goth. What can you tell us more about that, regarding that?
Phoenix Goth is a labor of love. It's my attempt at helping people that are traveling to experience Phoenix. It's got kind of more of the off the beaten path type things to do, like clubs and clothing stores and record stores and cemeteries and galleries, and I also do interviews with local artists and stuff. So it's just basically a way to, get our scene organized and help people that are traveling or maybe new to the area to, see what it's all about and, join in.
Want to add anything else?
We love COMA Music Magazine.
Thank you.
The work you guys do
We
is
love you guys.
really awesome, and it's really great that we have an organization like
Thank
COMA
you.
in our area. So
It's much appreciated. Thanks.
I'm sure it's a labor of love as well. So
Thanks a lot for doing this interview. Does anybody want to give some last words? Cheers.
Prost.